That's the game!
That is the game. So this has been Halo Infinite here on Paladin Gaming. Thanks, Bo, for playing with me.
Oh yeah. I wish they'd release a season 2 of the campaign. I know that the multiplayer kind of fell flat on its face, but
oh yeah,
I like this Halo. I like the weapon and vehicle sandbox.
So do I. This is fun. So I guess finish the fight is just that in the cutscene?
Yeah, there's nothing else that I know of.
I just know when we're loading it, always said your last mission completed was finish the fight. Anyway, yeah, my practice is to let the credits run. Because, the team deserves their credit after all. But yeah, this was a good time. I think after this, we head back into Warhammer Wednesday. There's been new DLC for Bolt Gun, and when Space Marine 2 goes on Steam sale, we'll be playing that.
Oh, sweet. How are the cosmetics in Space Marine 2? Have you read much about it?
I have not read much about it. I know there's a chapter customizer for multiplayer. I don't know about the campaign.
Oh, I want to get my bark on.
Oh yeah. Man, games have such a huge team working on them at this point.
Oh, yeah, it's insane.
Yeah. So it makes it all the more amazing that Free Space 2, which is the bread and butter of my channel, runs on an all-volunteer team of maybe 5 people doing core development, and of course the engine's open source, but maybe 5 people doing core development, and most campaigns are made by teams of 1 to 3.
Oh yeah.
Not counting voice actors, of course. We get big old casts sometimes for the Prestige mods. I'm actually recording a role for the reboot of the Inferno campaign for Free Space 2 right now for the people, anyone in my Free Space 2 watchers who might be watching this, and I have been asked to preview the upcoming release on the channel, so that after I wrap up Blackwater operations, we'll be going back to Inferno.
Oh, that sounds cool.
So how was the weather up there today? For context, this will be going up later. We're recording this on the day that the remnants of Hurricane Helene blew through the Midwest.
Rain and wind all day. It was windy enough that it tore my clothesline down.
And we've had light rain all day, and we had a severe wind warning this morning that never materialized. It was just
you know how flat it is up here.
Yeah, it's a fairly stiff breeze and just gentle rain all day. Which is considerably better than a lot of people got.
Yeah. Now, a lot of rain here, and as you know, where I live is very flat.
Yeah.
Took down a kid's big basketball goal. Took down my clothesline. Tree's fine.
Yeah.
I'll be looking at the shingles on the roof when this is all over. Not too bad. It's been very dry lately, so the rain is welcome.
Yeah. Okay. So we're crediting the help desk now, so it should be getting down towards the end. Or they credit the help desk ahead of, like, the PC engineering team. Interesting. And Halo still has fantastic music.
Oh yeah.
And I remember way back when Combat Evolved first came out, and like how revolutionary it was.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, there was nothing quite like it. None of that scale.
Yeah, certainly not on that scale. But you know, I look at my YouTube analytics, and a lot of my viewership is younger than Halo, or at least young enough that they would have been small children.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So.
We're in high school, so it would have been in the early 2000s, right?
It was 2000, 2001, I think.
Yeah. Went straight from GoldenEye, same screen, 4-player multiplayer to like 16-man Halo LAN parties, right?
Oh yeah, it was certainly revolutionary for us. Like, I don't if there's anything.
I suppose there was Quake.
Yeah, there was Quake. There was Quake, and I never really played Quake.
No, you know, Twitch shooter. We'd always play against like the hardest bots possible. I couldn't do that now. I'm an old fucker. Like I could not handle a bunch of like highest level bots in Quake 3 like we used to do.
Yeah, God, remember when Master Chief Collection first came out? And we went into multiplayer, and we might have been a match with a bunch of kids.
Totally got called out for being old.
Yeah.
Oh man, they have my number.
Smoked them pretty good a couple of times, though.
Sure. Yeah, those hectic enough that you get lucky if you feel good about it. Or someone else can get unlucky.
Yeah. That and FPS was never my... it's fun, but it was never my focus as a gamer. So... As, you know, people watching this can probably tell, I die a lot more than Bo did.
I might die more than you, but I love to beat shit up with my gun with me running into it. I don't know. I don't think there are stats at the end of the campaign. That's pretty. Yeah. That would be pretty fun to see.
I wasn't counting. I guess I could go back to the video and count, but I don't feel like doing that.
Master Chief Collection had a service record, but I don't know that this one does.
Yeah. We never did Halo 4. You know what? I'm not too sad about that.
No, I've never played Halo 4 at all. I guess I'll have to go play it by myself.
I mean, I'd be happy to play it with you. It's just I played it once on Xbox when it came out and was not impressed.
No.
I am kind of annoyed that Halo 5 never got a PC port, though, because I mean, you don't hear great things about it, but we're missing a lot of story here.
Sure, this did a pretty good job of treating you like you maybe didn't know what was going on.
Yeah,
the story in this game, at least, is almost built around the idea that maybe you don't know.
Yeah. So it never really became clear what happened to Atriox. I guess based on one of the last cutscenes there, that Cortana managed to somehow kill him.
She must have.
Yeah.
Maybe in the explosion that messed the ring up.
Yeah, maybe. Actually, almost certainly.
Yeah. Or his ship. Birds can't breathe in space, so.
Yeah, no.
To my knowledge.
It was funny that he thought he crushed Chief's skull when in fact he didn't even break the helmet, though. Jesus,
I will say, this is probably the buggiest of the Halos we've played so far.
that is fair. Like the equipment switch bug was annoying.
Oh, that was terrible when it would kick in and you need to because I was very often not on grappling hook because I'd be doing stuff with shields or with the invisibility booster.
Yeah.
And not having my grappling hook ready would just screw me over until I died. And I had a lot of visual bugs that I just didn't bring up while we were playing, but I had a ton of problems with stuff not rendering or me clipping into stuff.
I can't say I noticed a lot of graphics errors, but
there are a lot of mine. And these are things I didn't have when I played through a single player a couple years ago.
Maybe it's because I'm hosting.
It has to be, I guess. I don't know. I can't think of the reason. My computer is better than it was whenever I played single player, and it has performed worse.
Yeah.
And we had a number of crashes. Not to say that Master Chief Collection didn't have crashes. I remember we would crash out. We had a lot of problems with MCC. Reach was pretty good, though, wasn't it? No, that's probably MCC.
Reach is probably the NCC, yeah, but I think Halo 2 and Halo 3 and the MCC had more crash issues than Reach.
Yeah, we had a lot of desyncs and stuff.
Yeah. How many sections of UI UX are they going to credit? There's been a lot.
People
keeps going
their work.
Yeah.
Some huge teams across different, it looked like contracting companies possibly.
Yeah. There's a lot of contractors. There's been a lot of contractors, like people who don't work for 343 have had like their company in parentheses after the name in some sections. I think now we're just on to crediting contractors wholesale. Eastern European contractors, judging by the names.
Just waiting for the end. You.
Yeah. The skybox was all one guy, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know what the dev time on it was on this game.
Yeah. Couldn't tell you. Ah, and now we're on to crediting the executives. And customer service. Four-person playtest team.
Harsh.
Yeah.
I think we found a couple they missed.
Yeah. HR and legal. What's an employee experience team?
HR probably, or more HR probably.
Catering.
Maybe.
I don't know. They have the employee engagement team at work that comes up with like nonsense team building stuff.
Sure, we have a pretty large department for that for where I work. So.
Marketing, PR, publishing. Yeah. Team Xbox is really small by comparison.
Yeah, credits are so huge, it's hard to say, especially given how they're divided up among, contracting companies and whatnot. As you were saying, it's incredible the amount of man hours that goes into a project like this.
Yeah.
And it was 6 hours between this game and the previous Halo game, so, or six years.
6 years, yeah. 6 hours would be incredible.
Some shovelware.
Ah, here we are, the voice actors. And motion cap people. Honestly, I think they should be higher up in the credits.
We don't know how far we are in the credits. Although I feel like it's running nearer to the end.
Additional voices, mocap. You know who I didn't hear in this? Chips Dubbo.
Oh.
I did not hear the Australian Marine. Maybe I just missed it, but you know, we had I Would Have Been Your Daddy on the whole time, so. The ubiquitous Skywalker sound. Oh hey, more playtesters. At least since the most of the screen is black, it's not going to be as huge a video file as it might otherwise be.
Well,
Is this it? This might be it. All right. Ooh, post credits.
So there was a scene.
Oh, did you not see this the first time you played it?
I don't remember.
Apparently, reports of his death were greatly exaggerated.
He got better.
Anyway, this has been Halo Infinite. Here on Paladin Gaming with Boshek. That is that for the campaign. We are signing off, and next week I'll be back on Warhammer Wednesday with Boltgun Forges of Corruption. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.